What's up, you guys? Here to unbox today and then also later on review this new Android header unit by Xtrons. Here's all the specs on it. Shipping took about 3 days and it's here today, so let's get right into it. So inside we get a user's manual in here, a ton of wiring, and the actual head unit here. Oh wow. So far it looks good. It has this little protective film over it, so we'll take that off last. But so far it looks really good. Let me just show you guys how many wires and cords there are here. I've never installed any head unit before, so hopefully this will help. Alright, so I did end up installing the unit off camera. It took a few hours and to get the fitment how I wanted, and I did have to make some modifications, as you guys can see in these photos here. I ended up using some pliers to snap this area here off, and it came off pretty easy, and the unit just fit right in. And as you guys can see, fitment here now is pretty good. I just need to get the clips that go underneath the trim here, which will push this back like so, and it'll be good then. But yeah, fitment of the unit is really good. So after using it for about a few days, what I found out is if you turn on your car the next day, the Android head unit will start up really quick. But if you do not start it up for about 2 or 3 days, it will have to reboot again, which takes probably about 30 seconds up to a minute for the head unit to restart. But for me, I started mine yesterday, so as you can see here, it starts right up. This here is the default theme that you get with it. Here you have your Bluetooth, which it connects automatically. Here you have your music if you are using a SD card. And here you have the time, date, and also the brightness. Also, one feature that I did disable, if you go to settings, you go to sound, keytone. I turned mine off because every time I would click somewhere, as you can see, it does the keytone sound. So what I did for mine, I just completely disabled it, and now it does not do that annoying sound. Next, you have here your radio, which you can scroll through. Pretty straightforward here. You can also save your favorite stations here. Also on mine, I did enable this, which shows me the current voltage of the battery up here in the status bar, which is pretty handy. Down here you have your navigation. I have mine set to maps, to Google Maps. What you can do is download offline maps. So you build your own map, and you can download as much as you would like. to later on not have to worry about enabling your hotspot. Next, what we have here is your Bluetooth, where you connect to your phone and you can make calls off of here. That's that. This here is the DVR. So if you hook up a camera to this, you can set it in front of your car to have it recording at all times. Next over here is videos, which it will read your micro SD card from here if you have any videos loaded on there. And here the rest is just Android device applications. There's also steering wheel controls. I have not checked that out yet. You also have your amplifier in here. You also have, I believe this here is a front camera. And it also, if we back out of here, I did not get a chance to install a backup camera because it did not come with this kit, but it do give you the wires for it. So right now when I put my car into reverse, it does show that, but it's super easy to just hook up a camera and it will work just fine. It also does have TPMS, which I did not set up. So that's that. Next we got YouTube over here, which I'm not connected. They do have the Play Store, which you can install different themes, and I will be showing you guys at the end of this video of what theme I will be using. Here's a bunch of themes that I have installed. My favorite so far has been this Nova launcher with iOS icons. Give it a iOS feel. So back to this screen, and here pulling down shows your notifications as well as all these settings. Also for brightness, as well as volume here. What else we have? We have Bluetooth, we have Wi-Fi. That. Also, when you switch on the headlight to the first position, and all your lights go on, so will these here. So if you go into settings and you scroll down to car, and you go to element, I should zoom in here, you can change those buttons to whatever color you'd like. Mine was, what was mine? I think mine was around here, I believe. And here you have your steering wheel controls, amplifier, navigation here. You can also disable watching videos while driving or enable it for your passengers, of course. Here is that battery voltage display I was talking about, so you can disable it. I like to have mine enabled. This here is the rear view ruler if you want to disable that. So now it would just show the backup camera, but I like to have that on, as I will be installing a backup camera soon. Also, what's nice is it allows you to adjust the night display. So in case if you turn off your headlights, it does get brighter, and then when you turn your headlights on, it does get dimmer for nighttime. So that's a nice feature as well. So this feature here is the Easy Connect, or Easy Connection. So what you can do is enable your hotspot on your phone, and then we select iPhone, and it is connecting to my iPhone on my personal hotspot here. So now when we go back into here, I can just enable screen mirroring just like that. We could also go into notes, for example. So there's that. Yep, so that's how that works. So we could just turn it off from our settings in here. Stop mirroring. And so that works with Android USB, Wi-Fi, and iPhone Wi-Fi. So now that I'm connected to my Wi-Fi here, as you guys can see there, online I did see someone had a BMW theme for this unit. So we will go into Google Chrome here and we'll try and look that up now. Okay, so after doing some digging and searching, I did find the link here. I will have a link to this theme in the description. So that is what it should look like. So, and here it does say BMW link here. So let's click here. Here is the new launcher. I believe they do have other themes for it. There we go. This is the one I'm looking for. So there it is. It looks pretty sweet actually. It does show you your speed here, which I will have to adjust to miles per hour. Got your Google Assistant here. And in here you can add your apps. So let's say we want to add maps. And if you want to add Chrome, very easy to use. Alright, well I think I will set this up real quick and I will be back to show you guys how I have my setup. Alright, so here it is now, all set up. Set that up really quick in here. As you can see, it looks a lot better and cleaner. I do have this blue wallpaper. If you guys caught that in the time lapse there, you can change the wallpaper color here. So if you want this red one, which I think looks really nice. Also, you do have a green one, yellow one, but I think I will stick with either red and blue. And it does give you the option of adding more apps here in case if you want to scroll up and down, but I think that is just fine as it is right now. I think I will look into how to change these icons. That would be pretty nice to change this one here. I think the radio is alright, but yeah. So this here will be a very good feature, and yeah, that's really nice actually. Yep. So it does also show you here all your trip information here. So we could actually give it a try and see how the thing works. Zoom out here a little bit. Let's go for a little drive. Alright, so back home now. Here is the info for our little trip we took there. So it does show you the distance and the maximum speed that we did, and also average speed for trip. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that concludes this video on this new Android heady unit. It is currently still available on Amazon, so if you guys want to check it out, it will be linked below. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.